sound.
No whoosh of the air.
No whoosh of the air. Nothing of that nature.
Do you have any strange dreams before or after?
No, not really.
No illness, no dizziness, nothing like that.
Now you said that the stone part you saw dreams about, you said 150 feet
Right.
laterally. And how far apart did you say that you thought the cones were on the ship?
35 to 40 foot. I'll put a semi-trailer in between them, you know.
So that means that was, so like 2 or 3 other cones must have passed over you while that one was moving, right?
Well, I had my eye on that one.
Yeah.
You know.
So you don't know if any others came overhead?
Could you see the top of the cone? Or did it just, was it pointed or was it flat, like on Linda Moulton House?
It's flat.
Okay.
But to answer your question is, you know, I paid attention to that cone. I kept that in my focus, you know. And it's just like if you walk around this corner right now and you run into a bear, you know. I mean, you wasn't expecting it. It happened. And your thought process, or my thought process in my mind goes from doo-doo to boo-doo, you know. And I always have to calm myself down, you know. And that's just how I'm built, I guess. I don't know. But, you know, that's what happened.
Rick, you want to show them where you found that round?
Okay. Linda Moulton House came to stay with me for about a week, 3, 4, 5 days. And so she came and did an interview right here with a camera. So we were sitting there talking, and instead of going back through this way, and she, you know, she's been out before, but she's a smaller, petite frame lady, so I thought it might be easier to go back this way. And I told her, you know, at this time I'd already had these people coming up. And I said, there might be a track up here where the woods and the fence line meet, because there's a bare spot, and that's where I always look for deer tracks. And so if somebody came through there, there had to be a boot track. So she said, sure. So we take off and we go this way. And she has this on video. I just got here yesterday.
Boat cab?
Yeah.
It surprised me when I saw him coming into the frame. I'm like, what is that?
But anyway.
Look at the neat place you got over there.
It's all about beautiful. Back down in there.
Uh-huh. Can I build a house here?
When Linda Moulton Hound and I got up here, there was a track right here. And as we was walking up, and I said, there's a track. And I was thinking of finding one up there. But there was a boot track right here. And she said, well, yeah, she's been, you know, tuning in on the thing, dialing in on it with her camera. And she said, put your left boot up here, Rick, so we know how big it is to judge. I said, okay. So I do this, and when I did, my big clumsy butt, so I kind of tripped. And as I was bringing my head back up, the sun was shining through those trees, and I noticed something shiny. And I kept looking at it, and I said, there's something over here. So she stayed here filming it, and I walked over here, and this is where I found a live 25-06 round right here. And what was it? Rifle round, a 25-06. And
It hadn't been shot.
hadn't been shot. You seen it. I busted it open in front of you.
Right.
And she got all this on video of it unraveled. And you know, you just have to see the video to see it. But I don't know how many of y'all know the story about the guy coming on my place. You know, I'll show y'all that, and then, you know, that's the deal. But anyway, you know, was it from him? I'm betting it was, because I know my place very well. I know who was coming in and out hunting. Nobody has a 25-06 that I hunt with, or just basically a couple guys that were here You know, and they never come back to this spot anyway. My stand is here, and we always come through here and go back pretty much.